Nyali Beach is part of a fragile coastal ecosystem, with coral reefs just offshore that are home to diverse marine life including colorful fish, sea turtles, and occasionally dolphins, and these reefs are not only critical for biodiversity but also form a natural barrier protecting the coastline from erosion, which is why marine conservation initiatives are increasingly tied to the future of Nyali, with organizations and local stakeholders working to balance tourism development with sustainability, such as regulating water sports, promoting eco-friendly hotels, and raising awareness among visitors about marine protection. Socially, Nyali Beach functions as a communal space where locals and tourists intermingle, families gather for picnics, youth engage in beach soccer or volleyball, couples stroll along the shoreline at sunset, and fishermen continue traditional practices that remind everyone that this beach is not just a playground for tourists but also a working landscape with deep ties to community identity and sustenance. For nightlife and entertainment, Nyali is one of the liveliest areas in Mombasa, with clubs, restaurants, and beachfront bars offering music, dance, and socialization that extend the vibrancy of the beach into the late hours, attracting a cosmopolitan crowd of Kenyans, expatriates, and travelers who together create a unique cultural mosaic. And this nightlife scene, while modern, still retains traces of Swahili rhythms and coastal hospitality that distinguish it from other global beach destinations. Recreationally, Nyali Beach offers a wide range of activities from swimming in the warm Indian Ocean waters, snorkeling and diving on the nearby coral reefs, surfing, jet skiing, deep-sea fishing, and boat rides on traditional dhows, to more laid-back pursuits like camel rides along the beach, yoga classes at sunrise, or simply sunbathing while enjoying the tropical breeze, making it a destination that caters to diverse interests and age groups. Education and awareness also play a role at Nyali, with institutions like Mombassa Marine Park located nearby, where visitors learn about the importance of coral reefs and marine biodiversity, complementing the leisure experience with knowledge and appreciation for the natural world. In terms of real estate and urban development, Nyali has grown into one of Mombassa's most affluent neighborhoods, with beachfront villas, gated communities, shopping malls, and schools that cater to both locals and expatriates, creating a suburban feel that contrasts with the older urban core of Mombasa. And this development has made Nyali not just a tourist hub but also a residential and commercial hub, with long-term implications for how the city grows and interacts with its coastline. Nyali Beach, located in Mombasa, Kenya's vibrant coastal city along the Indian Ocean, is not merely a stretch of sand but a symbol of cultural interaction, historical significance, economic vitality, and natural beauty that collectively make it one of the most important coastal destinations in East Africa. And in exploring its significance, one must understand the broader context of Mombasa itself, which is the oldest city in Kenya and a melting pot of Swahili, Arab, Indian, and European influences, with Nyali Beach serving as both a literal and figurative gateway where these influences converge through tourism, trade, cultural exchange, and everyday life. Geographically, Nyali Beach is situated north of Mombasa Island across the Nyali Bridge, giving it a slightly removed and tranquil setting compared to the hustle of the city, and its coastline stretches with soft white sands, gentle waves of the Indian Ocean, and a natural environment that has made it an attractive site for relaxation, recreation, and investment in hospitality infrastructure such as resorts, hotels, and private residences, transforming it from a quiet beach into a hub of leisure and commerce. Historically, the entire coast of Mombasa including Nyali has been tied to centuries of maritime trade across the Indian Ocean, with Arab traders, Portuguese explorers, Indian merchants, and later British colonials all leaving their marks on the area, influencing not only the architecture and cuisine but also the cultural rhythms that resonate in Nyali. And today visitors walking along the beach may still encounter dhow boats reminiscent of those used by traders centuries ago, serving as a living reminder of how this coastline was central to the Indian Ocean trade network that linked Africa with Arabia, Persia, India, and beyond. Culturally, Nyali Beach is enriched by the Swahili heritage, visible in the language, music, cuisine, and art of the people around Mombasa, and for many visitors the experience of Nyali is not limited to its sands and waves but extends to encounters with Swahili hospitality, henna body art, Tarab music performances, and traditional dishes like biryani pulao, and samosas that reflect the blending of African, Arab, and Indian culinary traditions, while the nearby Old Town and Fort Jesus provide historical context that complements the leisure of the beach with deeper cultural exploration, making Nyali both a place of fun and reflection. Economically, Nyali Beach has become a cornerstone of Mombasa's tourism industry, which is itself one of the pillars of Kenya's economy, attracting both local and international tourists who come to enjoy the resorts, water sports, and entertainment facilities that line the coast, and this influx supports thousands of jobs in hospitality, transportation, food service, and artisanal crafts, making Nyali a vital contributor to livelihoods in the region. The area is home to some of the most luxurious hotels in Kenya, offering world-class